Wow, badass, brother.
Whoa.
There was a go in a straight line option. No wonder we're not gonna go to most of these areas. A lot of them are just really big deserts, which is fine. It's cool, but makes sense. Top left would be the end.
Whoa.
Ooh, I can feel that I've been eating like shit. I feel weird. I need to suckle down. Wawa. Cleaned up and shit. We're done here. With the heartbeat, man. And they really don't bother putting anything out here. I mean, I know it's the desert, but like, you can just throw a bone, man. Just you know, hit me up.
Whoa.
Like a couple little points. Supposed to be him getting too hot, man. I'll put the heartbeats and all that
Whoa.
shit. Unless there's like some precursor shit around here, which I doubt.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
Where?
Whoa.
If you spend long enough out here, will you fucking hit the pavement, man?
Whoa.
It's like off limit? No?
Whoa.
Okay. I'll say we've gone into crazier shit before.
Whoa.
Maybe time to haul some ass, man.
Whoa.
was an educational trip. Not a whole lot, but it was cool. See what they got going on. It's the only fast travel point.
Whoa.
Isn't it that if a horse breaks its legs, it's like pretty much dead? If that's the same as like a camel, really. I'll look up the rest of the stone circle locations and we'll go grab them and see what this armor is about just because somebody recommended it to me. First we'll explore this area. The oasis.
Papa, you know how you're Egyptian and Mother is Greek.
I don't think this
What
is
if
it.
Egypt and Greece go to war?
Greeks and Egyptians do not hate each other. We are all the same.
It feels like they do. A priest in the temple school said Greeks were destroying Egypt.
He was wrong to say that. There is good and bad.
Hello, Matt. How you doing? Oh, beautiful. Nobody's ever told me that before. Has it? That's a crazy day at work, man. Time to relax. Only $10 because you gotta pay another like 60 to get all the DLC to enjoy the game. Oh. Super ancient old patient pass out on us? Damn him. I don't remember, do you work at a home or do you work at the hospital? I don't remember the last time you mentioned it. That'd be rough, man. You get to know those people. Pretty well. A rehabilitation center? Okay. How long have you been working there again? Assume you enjoy it. Another elephant. Hideout of her winter fur. Alright. Let's look up the last of these points. Now we've discovered the whole map. Oh, 5 weeks. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you get it, man. That's what you're shooting for. Tell me where they are, please, game. I don't know who that is, but let me see here. Which one is she? 1, 2, 3, 4. I barely tell. Huh. Oh, okay. I wonder how that'd be missing like a finger or something. How that would affect everything. So in remake, I'm better than expected. Well, hopefully. Just wish they wouldn't announce it shit so ahead of time. Not even gonna be close to coming out. This is interest. Let's get a guide that doesn't have like just like a big map, please. There. Ugh, it's too hot in here, man. My head. There's Osiris up here somewhere. For some reason it all disappears when you zoom out. It's a little too far. It's annoying. Look over here. Oh, we already got it. There's a cat which is around here. Which we have the Divine Lion, which I'd be surprised if we didn't have. Hathor. Apis. Is this Apis? I don't know how I'd miss this one, but might be. Giza. No, I think it's farther down actually. Yeah, it's like down here somewhere. Where we found that? One down here. Tara. The Great Twins. We just gone. What the fuck are we missing, man? Horus. Gales. Gas. Okay. There's one. I don't know where this other one is though. Maybe it's this goatfish one. I feel like I remember that. I wonder what the tallest housing building is. Like, I assume there's like skyscrapers people live in and shit. It's like I got my apartment in like, you know, a 80-story fucking building. I wonder how that would be. I feel like that would be a pain in the ass, but also kind of cool. Does that make it more expensive or cheaper? Like in a building like so big that like. You know, there's like a really big difference in view and all that shit. I know there's like the penthouses and shit. I guess that already kind of answers it. I don't live in the city. I've never lived in the city. I've been in like, you know, like 10-story apartment places, but about it. The leopard lair. Where is he, man? Well, we got the shit before the end, man. God, I'm sick of punching this mic. That's not the kind of leather we need. Oh. Definitely do the main story after this. Try that other boss, then do the rest of the main story.
Whoa.
I just don't want to do side quests and grind levels and shit. And the side quests are decent enough, but it's got a lot to play. I don't care enough. I think I'll enjoy the game more if we just don't overdo it.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Gonna sit his happy ass in the water.
Papa, why do people die?
I'll never know because they start the dialogue like 20 seconds in, man. Alright. One more. My money's on goatfish. Yes. Because I don't even see it here. Mark it on the map real quick. About there. I'll probably find it just fine. Oh, God. People in Egypt seem to be obsessed with death. Although, I guess everybody is.
Prosperity for all! With increased acquisition of Egyptian land and the use of Greek farming methods, farms in the Fayum now have more...
Alright.
That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
I guess, man.
Whoa.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy.
Yeah, I heard about
It's a
that.
long way down, even for me.
Read a couple threads, but
Nothing matters
can't get a good
anymore.
idea on if it's any good or
Scorpion
not.
took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Hey, why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons.
I've heard it's got really
2 of them
bad
built a nest together in that
rates.
tree.
Like even worse.
We watched them bring fish
Be
for their
confused.
young.
There's a lot of demons that can only be
We
gotten through the
dreamed of our
gacha
own
that have like
children.
And you are sad because
insane
you did
raid.
not have any.
You're not very good at
Yeah, I
this,
might
Medjay.
try it.
You're
I don't
not
want to fall
making
into
me
another
feel any
gacha
better.
game, but
There is no way to make
maybe I'll
you
look
feel
into it a
better.
little bit.
There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
I think Nemi got into the
What you
beta.
say is true. I just don't think
Maybe
I
we can
can
find
face
out
it.
from him.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree. I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl.
Careful, it's steep.
This is for you.
A heron feather. Why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way.
Just falls. Would have been awesome if
I'm
he
sorry.
jumps anyways.
I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your
Oh.
people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
But this bitch is wild journey right now, man. Alright, bitch. So are we able to buy,
Dua Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was
Kentucky out of the shop
That
once,
isn't so desirable when you really see it.
Aiko dies?
I guess I do want to live.
I guess we get the
Now she wants
EX
to live.
costume.
Hey, that is good.
That'll be
But we should
special.
move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Let's see if I do any
Could you take me
farming.
to the docks?
Shit, for all I know, after Assassin's Creed, we'll be
Decided where to
farming
go then?
Fate.
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
One BP
not
raid
forget your
opens and
family.
becomes permanent.
Your father
Okay.
will miss you, whatever you think.
Good. All the old raids come back. So does the EX version have more health, or is it just like a 6 mil? Pretty much again. Guess I get like more stats or some shit. Gotta see how long we got till that happens. Isn't there supposed to be EX raids, like special ones? I don't know what it is. Yeah, I thought there's supposed to be like new raids that come out along with the old ones, and they're like good mats or something. I don't know. That's what I thought I heard. All right, where does this bitch want to go on her quest? I don't. I just want to finish up.
Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Dua'a.
Any sigil?
Alright.
Yet. Menda. Hemet mis wehes. An wa'at. Right.
Ow!
Oh, just gotta get that water. Uncomfortable man. I'm going to take a chance. Attempt to go get water. Let this auto run do work. This will fail. Back will die. Need to beat a 1 BP raid that gives you a ticket to unlock each raid. Okay. I don't know what I heard about some yak shit then. Well, it's gonna be a long fucking grind if that's the best we got. Oh great, a rumble, dude. Controller has unnecessarily large amounts of rumbling going on already. Back in a minute. He's probably gonna die, but get there.
Bededuk ani khayet.
Whoa.
Thank you. It's like it. According to Silent, we're actually not that far from beating the game, so like I said, we'll try Sekhmet, and I don't think I'm gonna go force a bunch of side quests to be high enough level to fight Anubis and Sekhmet actually win. Be able to kill their ads, which are the difficult things. I can dodge bosses all day if I have to. Ugh.
Whoa.
Finishing this quest about his kid is supposed to get you like cosmetics. I think we got a couple up here. Go check the others. I want to check the gold check marks. Usually those have like cool tomes and tombs and shit. I'm looking forward to doing Camelot. Maybe we can stream the run through. We'll see. Maybe not though. I might have to apple it. Camelot. Whatever it is. Fago. Oh, you guys had the same color name. I was like, wait, was it not Camelot? I thought you were fast. I was like, was I wrong? I was like, I thought Babylon was like something else. I'm pretty sure
You
it's
talk to this
Camelot.
girl you like.
That's just
I
silent.
didn't say I liked her. We were friends, but she's being strange and avoiding me.
Maybe because she likes you too. We often do not say what we mean.
It's supposed to do,
We'll
man.
come to you in bursts.
You're not as important as fast, man. That's what it fucking means, dude. You ready to come back from your damn food, man? You're sitting there on your phone at the place. I do have to bring you back DMC. Glad we
That is the
finished.
last one.
Finished one.
I can take all the shards back to Siwa
Oh.
now.
The shards. Go finish it up. Ah, okay. I think it was already an hour. Tried Anubis. Yeah, it didn't seem too hard outside the ads. The ads were harder than him. Was Moss in there? God bless Moss, man. Let that man kick my ass any day of the week, dude. All he has to do is ask, man. Oh, he's detective now? Shit. Badass, man. On Ollie's case? Oh, did Ollie kill himself? I don't remember. These are people we're talking about like in high school and shit. Officer Moss was a police officer who worked at the high school, wanted to, but he was also like the SWAT team instructor and leader. Oh, that's right. The preschool thing. Remember hearing about that. That's when I still hung out with people that knew him. Hung out with people that were friends with people who knew him well. So it was like kind of connected. I remember the guy, I just didn't do anything with him. Yeah, he's kind of a shit. I don't know, I like him either. But anyways, this guy was Officer Moss was this dude at school. He liked tackling kids and doing like crazy ass fucking stunts over shit. It was always kind of like a meme dude. Hey, it was cool as fuck too, man. He fucking did some bad shit at school, man. Like, that dude would, he'd let you have it, man. Sure. I got all the constellations. I just found another tablet on the way back. Feel like I'm gonna be wearing a fucking hot dog suit or something, dude. Snapping into a fucking Slim Jim. What the fuck is the way out of here, man?
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
I feel like it's just gonna look like assassin gear, but in a different color. So we'll see. Yeah, the waitress talks to everybody pretty familiarity. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people. It's smaller. I mean, we go there often enough, but we don't really like chit chat with them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Then why they're non-stop? There you go, the guy said it again, dude. He knows neither did I. No, it's good. Wish it was right next to me. I'd go there all the fucking time. All he needs is a calorie amount, man. I knew how much I was getting into. Quiz time, dude. Alright, man.
Whoa.
What does this class contain? I think the red's throwing us off here. Waterman. I'm going with water or like...
Whoa.
Juice would be too easy. He wouldn't ask me if it was juice. So it'd have to be liquor or like a trick, like water.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx and pyramids too, and I'll find my place.
Like a long drink or water.
My son.
Monster's like...
Your name, Khemu,
Not his monster?
means Egypt.
Say monster's like a greenish looking yellow
Like
color.
Egypt,
Must be color just enough.
you are forever changed. The stars are yours now. And your place is with them.
Oh. We're done. Oh, we just have it now? Oh, the Sphinx. Got that a map of the stone circles there. That looks more like monster now. It's still a little red. What's the occasion, man? Why glass, dude?
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
I drink my soda out of like a glass or a cup, plastic cup. Ice. 2 to 3 cubes of ice.
Hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
Can is freezing your hand? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Damn, in the freezer. Did you buy it warm or some shit? Need to get a quick cold?
Ah, a dead end. Does not make sense.
I don't remember.
There
where
must
we
be a
need
way
to go.
forward.
I think we've already done this, but he's still talking.
Ah, by a moon. What is this?
Oh, really? Yeah, you can get monster cold out here more than you can get it hot. Another reason it's so easy, just go to the store and grab you a quick one. You can get them on the shelves out here too. Usually a little cheaper, but
This is not Egyptian.
not a shitload. Oh my nose. $50. Motherfucker, how many we got? What's with this extra requirement, dude? I only got 39, my. So much for this, dude. Unless there's a quick way to get more. Shouldn't have used them on the last couple areas, man. I would have known that. Look at this stupid lore. Hey, bro. Do all the content in the game, man. Uh, 10 more, man. And then how many we find here, man. The fuck, dude? There's an easy place to get more of these, man. Any idea? They're obviously all just for this, because I only had to use like 5 in the last one. Need 7 more, man. That's really worth 3. Automatic looting after killing. I don't know what other ruins there are we could go to that have these in them. But they're just gonna kind of be everywhere. Well, we could search around here a little more, but I think we're gonna find a whole lot, man. We're not gonna find 7, that's for sure. Find some silicas, man. A bunch in the Black Desert. I've already got all those. The Desert. And we check this too. Swab, Gnome. Tomb of the Cynic. Check that. Golden Tomb, Isolated Desert. is that? Around here? Alright, we can do that. Appreciate the info, dude. I haven't traveled there much because it's in the middle of the fucking mountains. Let's go. Once we do this, we'll try out, like I said, Sekhmet and then finish the story. So how many gods are there supposed to be that you can fight? Is it just these two, or do they like switch out a few? Fuck. Why does he flip around, man? Give me some slack, G. I have another tome under here. Tomb. Tomb. Tomes are books. Magical texts. Yeah. Can climb that, but he can't climb the other thing. Inconsistent there. Might as well get this fast travel point in case we gotta come back. It's like right here. Why'd you just climb any rock you want? I remember if that was that way in the other games too, or the newer ones. Wasn't a whole lot of rocks going on. Buildings. So.